In today's video, we are going to be unboxing this bad boy, our YouTube plaque, and we're also going to go through our most popular shorts and videos. So today we're going to be unboxing this bad boy, hiding my address here. But our plaque. But if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Mel and I, who's my wife, release a video every single week, right? We're full-time real estate investors. We are the proud founders of the Action Family Mentoring Program, and we invest in 5 different countries: Canada, US, Costa Rica, Mexico, and Dominican Republic. And we just hit 100,000 subscribers on our YouTube page. So let's hurry up and open up this package. Do you remember your first subscriber? So cool, right? A nice letter from YouTube. And the plaque as well. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Investor Mel and Dave. Presented to Investor Mel and Dave for passing 100,000 subscribers. Wow, I still remember when we just couldn't get subscribers, right? It just was taking forever and ever, and then eventually we hit 1,000, and then eventually we hit 4,000. And I remember when we hit 10,000, Mel and I were ecstatic, and then we had a couple of things go viral, and next thing you knew it was 50,000, 70,000, and we were thinking, oh my gosh, are we actually gonna hit 100,000 subscribers? We thought, no way it'll ever happen. And here we are. So super happy. Thank you so much if you're subscribed to the channel. If you're not, please do so, right? Help us grow this channel so we can commit more time and resources to making awesome videos for you guys. And why not learn about real estate at the same time? So thank you so much. All right, but enough about the plaque. Let's talk about the actual content that got us to that point. So I'm actually gonna watch some of the videos that we have. I wanna do a reaction to it. The first one here, let's do the shorts first. The first one here is don't get stuck on problems, right? When you're focused on the solution, you get creative. So I want to watch this video with you. So what ended up making this so viral? 1.8 million thumbs up, right? It's got 33 million views. It was all the comments that we kept getting, right? It was all the, why do you need to do that? People were agreeing with it, disagreeing with it. It was pretty cool to see. So the second one here has 30 million views, which just blows my mind. One has 33 million, one has 30 million. That's incredible, right? But let's go through it. This one is, your mindset can either take you places or drag you down. Cool, so let's watch it. His face when he realizes, right? Like, oh, I could have just stood up. But anyway, I love it because it shows you mindset. Sometimes you think that a problem is going to be much worse than it is, but then you realize, oh, that's all it was after all. I could have just solved this, you know, a couple of weeks ago, a couple of days ago, a couple of months ago. So I love this video. And again, 943,000 thumbs up, tons of comments as well. Absolutely love this one. All right, let's go to the next. Our third most popular short was this one right here. Oh yes. You're not a failure, you're just putting your time and energy into the wrong thing. All right, let's watch it. First time I watched this, I was like, hey, what is this gonna be about, right? And then when I saw like the sideways kick, I was like, okay, and then the back flips or the back, whatever you call them. But 1.6 million thumbs up, which blows my mind, it's amazing. Again, the comments were kind of divided, right? Like, you know, why make her play soccer? Just let her do gymnastics, right? Or thinking you don't have to be the best at both. She might be amazing at gymnastics, but maybe she's okay at soccer. So the comments were very divided. But yeah, this was a cool, another mindset one. Haven't you noticed that? All 3 were pretty much mindset, which is super cool. So let's go to the videos. Top 3 videos. Number 1. It is Mel, okay? How to invest in real estate with no money. Has about 10,000 views 4 years ago.
Show you how to buy this property using none of your own money.
Which is awesome, right? So Mel and I, we basically go through and we break down, here, what's the summary? There's a summary. Yeah, so we break down different things, seller financing, we talk about first mortgage, we talk about private lending, second mortgages, unicorn deals, right? Those do exist. How do we actually break it down on the whiteboard? So people are definitely interested in real estate and they definitely love the none of your own money aspect, which is what Mel and I teach in our Action Family Mentoring program, right? We show people how to do it with creative financing, other people's money, and no joint venture partners. Cannot stress that enough. No JVs. The second one with 7.6 thousand views is HELOC, home equity line of credit. Interesting. Okay, so people are interested. So you've had this mortgage, you're cash flowing. Hopefully, you bought the right property and you're cash flowing. And you have this 400. Yeah, so it's basically me on the whiteboard explaining how a home equity line of credit works. The pros and cons, because that's a huge thing, right? Some people will say, hey, do I want to do a HELOC at 65% loan to value maximum, or do I want to do a refinance at up to 80% maximum, right? Depending. So cool. Again, people love real estate, right? So people are looking at no money down or other people's money, and they're looking at how to take out their own money as well. And I was surprised about this one, actually. Credit check for tenants. I thought it would have been something like how to use RRSPs or 401ks, how to do seller financing, how to do agreement for sale or wrap mortgages. I thought it would have been that, or like biggest mistakes, right? Because that's what I think our fourth and fifth one are biggest mistakes, and want to buy with zero down is our fourth one. But number 3, again, I was surprised, is credit check for tenants. How to get the best tenants by analyzing their credit score.
Reference. To analyze someone's.
You know what's funny is back then I still didn't know. The video is under, like, I'm kind of like this. Anyway, go look at it. That one's from a couple of years ago. And basically what I talk about on this is we've had thousands of tenants over the years, right? And some people will just have like a hard line. Like if someone has bad credit, we just don't rent to them. Or if someone has ever had a bankruptcy or ever had a consumer proposal, they just don't rent to them. And I'm not here to judge or to do anything like that. But the way that Mel and I look at it is a holistic way, meaning, okay, why do they have bad credit? What happened? Is it because they separated and their previous spouse stopped paying the bills? That's out of their control. Is it when they were in school, they got a credit card and didn't pay it back and it tarnished their credit and they're trying to get better? Okay, right? It's things like that. As long as there's the reason to justify and that they are rectifying it, then I'm okay to look at that, right? So credit score is not just the end all be all. But if I'm looking at a credit score and it's a couple months ago, the telephone bill is not paid and it's still not paid. And then the car payment's not paid and it's still not paid. And there's a previous landlord that's not paid. It's like, okay, there's a pattern here. If you're not gonna pay your cell phone, you're not gonna pay me, right? So anyway, that's kind of the premise of the video. So go check it out. But yeah, so basically, yeah, to wrap up, thank you so much. We couldn't have won this plaque without you, which is so amazing. We gotta put it up somewhere. We're gonna put it at the office or the studio. But 100,000 subscribers, we'd never thought that would ever happen, to be honest with you. Mel and I live in a small city. We live in a small city of 50,000 people, which shows you can do this from anywhere, right? We invest in 5 countries. We've got a large social media presence, and people always think you have to live in a large metropolitan area. Well, hopefully Mel and I are proving to you that you don't. So hopefully this inspires you if ever you want to create a YouTube channel, or if ever you want to get started out in real estate. Right? Mel and I can help you with the real estate part of that with our Action Family Mentoring program. But thank you so much for staying right to the end, and make sure to check out our next video. I'm Dave, and I'll see you there.